Hey guys, welcome back. D-Pad Danny here, and today I'll be playing F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. Okay, I'm gonna go with the green car, Pico. This is one I always played as a kid, but I don't think I ever won very much, so we'll see. Try to get first place in the Night League today for y'all. Some fancy schmancy Mode 7 graphics. This game, this is an absolute classic in my book. I think anybody with a Super Nintendo has played this one, or anyone who has ever had a Super Nintendo. I remember this being one of the first games we got for ours. I remember, Super Mario World naturally was #1, but I think this might have been the second game we ever got. And of course, child mentality. When you're playing this, you make those sharp curves. You gotta tilt, because of course that's how you that's how you make those sharp turns. You gotta tilt your body. All these faceless random cars. Well, I guess cars don't have faces, but you know what I mean. All these random cars that you can't choose. And of course, the music in this game is just absolutely awesome, especially for its time. So far, so good. Going over the gravel. I assume it's gravel. I don't know. I always thought it was gravel. In this one, you can hold the shoulder buttons, the L and R buttons, to kind of turn sharper. You'll notice, like, the edge of your car will scrape on the ground a little bit when you do so, like that. You always want to hit down when you land off of those jumps, because if not, don't want to hit that guy. If not, you'll kind of like, you'll hit hard, and I think you won't retain your speed. I think you'll go down a little bit. Oh yeah, I've got these speed boosts I could be using. I haven't used any of them yet. After each lap, you'll get one of those S icons in the corner underneath where it shows how many lives you have. And you can press the A button to do the boost there. Better on straightaways, naturally. You don't want to hit that right before you come up against some crazy sharp turns, because that can really mess you up. First place! Yay! Didn't beat any records or anything, but first place is good. Big Blue. I can usually get the boost in like Super Mario Kart. Well, not usually, but I guess I get the starting boost a little bit more often in Mario Kart than I do in F-Zero. I used to be really good at it, but here the last few times I've played, I just haven't been able to get it. And if I do, it's completely random, and I can't seem to replicate it later. On some of these, I don't know if this is supposed to be ice or what, but I never really noticed much of a difference on those patches, to be honest. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, on some of the sharper turns, you want to let loose off of the accelerator, or at least I do. It just it helps me control a little bit better. In addition to having the L button, R button options for, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it sliding or drifting or what, but in addition to that, it's good to have the ability, or it's good to add the option of letting off the accelerator as well. This will heal your health. I hadn't really needed it too much, but I'm sure I'll, in the next few races, probably be utilizing that a lot more. Basically anything you hit will do damage. On that power bar at the top right, running into the walls, running into other cars. Some stages have bombs on the floors. or on the track or whatever. Naturally, if that power bar goes to 0, you'll explode. Also, if you go over a jump and you land outside of the track, you will also explode, and that's what your lives are for in the bottom right corner. These guys, you hit those, they'll explode. These little flashing cars are, I guess they're low on power and about to explode, so if you hit them, they'll explode, or, I don't know, maybe they're like kamikazes or something, I'm not really sure. But either way, you want to avoid them. I mean, you want to avoid hitting any of the cars because you don't want to bounce against the wall, but you especially want to avoid those flashing ones because they can mess you up real good. Use a speed boost. Oh, explodey guy. Oh, almost hit him. It could have been bad. I'm still in the lead, but that's one thing I never understood. Like, you can see the map in the bottom left-hand corner, but you can't see the position of any of the other cars on it. I always thought that was really odd, I guess, of a design choice. But there it is. I mean, I know that when they get a certain distance to you, like when they get close to you, you can see a little icon that says check and has like a down arrow, pretty much saying that you have somebody on your ass. But you can't see them on the map. I always thought it was weird. No boost. Sand Ocean. That yellow car, forget the guy's name, Dr. Gordon or something is the name of the driver. He pretty consistently stays in front. I think he's the fastest, but the hardest to control. I think Captain Falcon's is the best, or the most rounded, as far as, what's the word I'm looking for? Brain fart and a half. I guess he's good overall, but no super strong points. Balance, that's that's the word I was looking for. He's the most balanced. And then Samurai Goro, who is in the pink car, he has the best control by far. He's the best at cutting corners and stuff like that. And Pico, little old Pico in the green car, I don't think excels at anything. I could be wrong. I could have all this, if you want to call them stats, I could have all those stats skewed in my mind, but I think that's about how it always worked out. Which would explain why I never really won very often when I was younger, and I would always insist on playing Pico, because I think when I was a kid, green was my favorite color. I still like it a lot, but I like too many colors to pick a favorite. So, you know. So, Pico's got a little gravel. Pico's got a little bit of a special place in my heart, I suppose. Ooh, even if he's not the best in the game, or far from it. Some of these quick turns and stuff messing me up a little bit. This car's getting in my way. It's good. Zigging, zagging, bomb guy. I don't want to hit that bomb guy. Crap! Oh, that worked. That's one way to do it, I suppose. If it only worked that way in real life. I don't want to deal with this median. I'm just gonna like smash into the wall and boop, there we go. I'm on track. These cars must have some crazy super defense on them. I mean, I guess it is the distant future, are supposed to be. I mean, they're hover cars, so that would make sense. Have some sort of military grade something on the outside. Something. These cars keep getting in my way. Okay. Oh, okay. This guy's making me nervous. You son of a bitch. Oh god. Damn it. I don't know how I managed to get back in first on that one. You saw me bouncing around. Holy crap. See, those bombs, those bomb cars will mess you up good. Oh man. Death Wind. Okay, so this one, like, it's supposed to be windy. Oh, hey, I got a boost somehow. It's supposed to be windy, and you'll see, like, I guess the way to simulate the wind is they have it where essentially the sides are like magnets, so they'll pull you to them constantly. You want to hit those speed boosts. So don't let the fact that this is just a plain oval make you think that this is an easy stage, because it really isn't. And the second version of this later on in the game has like zigzags in it and stuff, so you have to deal with those sharp edges and turns, and also have to deal with the magnet effect. That's why you'll hear me rock the D-pad back and forth. See, I missed that one boost and somebody was right on my tail. Okay, let me get this boost. Gotta hit this boost. Gotta hit this boost too. Okay. Try not to run into any other cars. This one's a little, no. Oh! Stupid cars. I can assure you I'm usually much better at this game. It's Pico's fault. My way. Heal up a little bit. Final lap. See if I can do something here. Maybe not run into a bunch of stuff. As long as I don't encounter any bombs, I should hopefully be alright. And I gotta make sure I... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope. Not getting those boosts really... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no! You son of a... Ah! Damn you, Captain Falcon! Ah! See... On this one, the computers are pretty much always going to get that boost. So if you miss the boost, even one of them, I should have saved my speed boost until the end. Oh well. Silence. Always really liked the music on this one. I mean, the music in the game in general is really good, but, you know. This one's got a whole lot of zigzags, as you can see. I hit that edge. Still not too bad. Yeah, this one you gotta use some fancy driving. Fancy driving. I like how the background has those like pillars and that. Oh, damn it! I missed the jump. All up in the gravel. I like how the background has those pillars and ruins-looking areas, and in some spots, you know, you can see like the sun or another planet or the moon or something in the background, like on the first straightaway. I just got a glimpse of it there. Yeah, see, you got that like distant planet there. It's pretty cool looking. I need to hit this time. God! Oh no, I should not have picked Pico. Not that I would be doing so much better otherwise, but you know. I feel like if I was playing Samurai Goro, which I think I usually play as, it'd be easier to maneuver. There we go. See, you want to hit that, if you take that sideway there with the bombs, obviously you want to avoid the bombs, but you also want to, nailed it, try really hard to, to hit that jump, because otherwise you'll just be going through gravel and it'll slow you way down. You don't want to do that. Get out of my way, dude. I need to hit this jump. I need to hit this jump. Oh! Captain Falcon, you SOB, you better get back here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, I usually don't hit that many edges. I must be out of practice on this one a little bit. Right. And here pretty much just goes through and it'll show me all the stages and my rank on all of them. And since I got all first place and one second place, that pretty much puts me in the first in the lead overall. Now I'm not going to play through the other ones. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit, play through the first cup or whatever, league, however you want to call it. But that's F-Zero. If you have a Super Nintendo, that's definitely one you need to have. It's dirt cheap, if I remember right. I think it's like $6 at best. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but it's a great classic game, early title. Lots of good memories for me on this one. Definitely check it out if you haven't played it. Guys, thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.